Alright everyone, welcome back to DVD. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the benevolent iridescent emblems for the first survivor challenge on level 4 of Tome 4. So we're going to do this pretty easy with a basic build. We're going to be using Kindred, which is just an all-around good perk, Borrowed Time, Botany Knowledge, and Empathy. This is all to get unhooks, heal faster, and just make it easier to get the emblem. So let's not waste any time, let's jump into the first match. Alright, so we're on the Cold Tower. I'm not a huge fan of the Macmillan maps, but, you know, this one's not that bad. Again, our main goal is to just heal people. So, well, unhook. You unhook like 2 or 3 people and you do 1 or 2 heals, you should easily get the iridescent emblem. And it looks like we're going up against a pyramid head. I'm going to try not to get found first. Actually, there's a Dwight right there. Looks like he's going to be the first to be in chase. I'm just going to make some space, but I'll kind of stick around this area. Now I can see his aura with Empathy. And he climbs on a locker, which is, I don't know, a strange move, but he is a Dwight, so I'll just sit on this gen. We'll make a little bit of gen progress. Was that head on? I don't think so. It doesn't look like the killer was stunned. I don't know what Dwight was doing there. But good on him. He didn't go down right away. Looks like he's back at a pallet. And now he goes down. So I want to move in a little bit closer, make sure I get a good spot to grab him off the hook. Kind of being a little stealthy here. That looks like that man has barbecue and he's heading right toward the guys on the gens. This is good for me because it lets me grab him off pretty easy. And he might let me heal him, which will give me more progress toward the emblem there. I'll get 500 here in just a second for a safe hook rescue. There we go. So I'm part of the way there. I'm about a third of the way there. And I think I will go back to this gen right here while that person upstairs is in a chase. And actually, they're coming this way. So I'm going to kind of move this direction. Or, I don't know, maybe Pyramid Head's chasing somebody else now. Oh, I think we can heal. No, don't self-care, let me heal. I have Botany, it's so much faster. And it looks like Steve is going to be my next person to yoink off the hook. I'm going to stick around here, but I'm going to try to be useful in the meantime. You know, and work on the gen. And he's actually going to hook him right here next to the killer shack. So I'm going to get close. Hopefully he just... Oh no, he found Dwight. Okay. Well, I borrowed time, so I'm going in for a quick save here, and it worked. Okay. He didn't come back to the hook. Steve makes it out safely. So then we'll get our second generator done. Now I'm almost completely there. I can get one more save or maybe a couple heals, and I should be golden on my iridescent emblem. It's really not that hard with a build like this. Empathy is a big one because you can see who's in chase, who's about to go down, and have a general idea of where to go. And Dwight, get out of the locker. Out. I want to heal you. Okay. He's going back in the locker. I'm guessing he has inner strength. I don't know, but the way he's like sitting in that locker... And Steve gives him the D-strike. And he finishes the gen. Good on you. Good on you, Steve. That's some ballsy move from that survivor. And yes, Dwight did have inner strength. Imagine that, a Dwight having a locker perk. Very nice, though. That saved a lot of time. But now I gotta pull somebody off the hook. I need one more unhook, I think. So I'll kind of hang around this area. I'm assuming Steve's about to go down. Yep. It's fair enough. He's going to get stuck on the same hook, and I should be able to easily get him off. see me, don't hear me. Okay, we're good. So once I get this unhook, we have gotten the Iridescent Emblem, I'm pretty sure. We'll do the heal just to confirm it. Which again, this build is really good because the heal speed, while not a ton faster, it does make a difference. I think Steve's going to get healed here. I'm going to just run into Pyramid Head because I want him to hook me. Because I haven't been hooked yet. Steve is Death Hook, I believe? I think he's Death Hook, so we'll just take an easy down for the Pyramid Head just to buy him life, basically. Looks like the survivors are working on 2 different gens. The one to the left is probably going to pop here soon. This one's going to be close up there. Maybe I'm hoping they can get it done. Yeah, there's the left gen. And it looks like they got chased off. So maybe this person can get me off the hook, heal me up, and then I can go help pressure the generator upstairs. Actually, it looks like Steve brought Pyramid Head back, so I think I need to bail. Yeah, I really need to bail. And it looks like the Nancy that got hit. Which is probably a good thing. Oh, wait, no, that's Steve. That is Steven. Oh, my. And he can be worried now, because he's afflicted. So, goodbye, Steve. Oh, wait. And I did a boo-boo. I stepped in his fun sauce. He's actually gonna hook him. And what that Nancy was doing, I don't know. That was a bad play. He was dead. I'm gonna see what I can find in this box really quick. I don't know what Dwight is doing. Keeping an eye on things from above. Oh, how fancy. I found me a med kit to finish this heal up. Alright, and does he know I'm up here? That's the question. And I lost sight of him. That's because he's coming upstairs. Oh no, run. Hi-ya! Do I make this stun? I do. Oh, okay. Okay, he tried. Thank goodness he's not very good at aiming that. Gonna kick it. Is he gonna come over here? He is. He is. Okay, well, I'll try to lead him to the other side of the map. And it actually sounds like he's off of me. Yeah, he's going back. He's going to defend that basement hook. Probably a smart idea for the Pyramid Head. But that should give us the time to open the exit gate. Now, I've got my emblem, whether I die or not. So, I might leave. I might not. I don't know. He's going to kind of camp the basement. Dwight is holding his own over there, and he loves his locker. Wow, that Dwight loves lockers. I'm gonna go ahead and 99 that, and I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say we're not making it out of this. Or, I'm making it out of this. Black Sheep's not making it out of this. Okay, he's coming over here. I'm gonna kind of wait. I want him to actually chase me out so it buys time. Dwight is self-carrying, which is, he could get the save, but no, Dwight's be Dwight. I've been Dwight before. I know what it's like. But anyways, we made it out of that, so let's jump into the next match. And we're on Gas Heaven. This is actually a fairly balanced map. I'm okay with getting this one. I don't mind the, most of the, Wrecker Yard maps. I think we're just gonna hop on this gen. I don't see anybody in danger yet. Nobody's been hit or anything, so... Well, you know, Claudette, I'll let you deal with the Huntress. It's always a Claudette. It's always a Claudette that gets you killed. Claudettes. So we're playing against the Huntress, so we'll see if she's good here in a minute. I'll just hop over here and start on this gen. Or, a totem. I'll do a totem. Totems are actually really good. They give you an extra 1,000 blood points, and it goes toward one of your emblems. Not the one we're working toward, but they're worth breaking. On top of that, you get rid of Ruin, you know, Noed, all that. And lately, with the new killer coming out, he is Undying. And let me tell you, Undying and Ruin is a pain. So it might be a good idea to get into the habit of breaking gold totems, because that's less totems for Undying to respawn Ruin at. So I think in the future it's going to be meta to cleanse totems, unless they change Undying, because it's pretty nasty. Now we're heading over toward the hook, of course, where I think it's Claudette that went down. And she looks like she's coming this way to hook, which is kind of nice. She's going to be right next to me. Kind of watch, see what she's doing. She is going to kick and chase somebody else. Now I can get her with Borrowed. Looks like she's reloading, maybe. Let's go, Claudette. Even though she has Borrowed, I'll kind of sit behind her and protect her a little bit. This might not be a very good Huntress. She's, some of her shots don't look that impressive. Okay, she's not actually chasing me. I don't know, maybe she's looking for the Claudette. Oh, she found Kate. Okay. Well, that's a big rip for Kate. Now, we do see Claudette, I think, self-caring. Yeah, that was self-care. Of course, a Claudette has to have self-care. As always, I encourage you to not run self-care as a survivor. I'm not going to go over why I think it's bad. I mean, there's plenty of... You could look it up. It just wastes time. But I get a heal here, so this is kind of nice. This will add to my emblem. Getting Iridescent Benevolent emblems is actually not that hard. You just gotta grab, like I said, 2 to 3 saves and a few heals. It's really not that hard. Especially you bring Borrowed Time and stuff, you can do unsafe saves. Body Knowledge, again, is really good for just speeding up the heals. Although we're not doing really, really hot this game. I mean, no gens have been done yet. She's gotten, what, 2? She got 1 hook, multiple hits. We're just not doing that hot so far. But that can always change. That can always turn around. I mean, we're about to get 1 gen done. Normally, splitting your gens is better. And actually, 2 gens. So see, we had 2 gens being worked on. That's nice. But yeah, if you're looking to grow as a Survive with Friends or something and become better, simply split up on hooks. I don't know why she just saboed that hook. And I think I said split up on hooks. I meant split up on gens. Just 1 person per gen across the map. Just spread yourselves wide. That is how you apply massive, massive pressure to the killer. When you stack on gens, it's too easy to get chased off, and then you have 2 people being chased versus, you know, 1. And I don't think I get the save. Because it looks like she's going in. Hopefully she has Borrowed Time, because the Huntress is still right there. If she doesn't have Borrowed Time, that Claudette could be dead. Actually, no, she came around the front. Okay. That was kind of unexpected. I feel pretty secure setting on this gen. I could see, or I could see the Huntress. I know the general location she's in. So, even though she has a clear shot, as long as I keep my eye on her, I think I'm safe here. I could go try to heal the Claudette, but she's probably just going to self-care. By the time I get there, she'll be half done, so it's not worth it. And another gen was done. Thank God our 4th teammate is actually doing gens instead of just sitting around. This Huntress is, she's struggling a little bit. She's struggling. This is why I like empathy too. You can see the person in chase. You know who, you can tell by how a survivor moves that they're in chase or not. And I know I'm safe to just keep sitting on that gen. Of course, I'm moving in now because I want the save. Don't want to leave scratch marks over this direction, and I kind of want to see with Kindred where she's going to go. Hopefully she walks right past me. Somebody else climbed on that gen I was on. And yoink, if she sees me now, that's cool. I can get it with borrowed time. And she doesn't have borrowed time, so I gotta watch. If Huntress comes, I need to take a hit. I don't think I get this heal off. Okay, Kate. Thank goodness she's a bad shot. Oh, poor Kate. Don't go down, Kate. I'll try to body block. Oh, no. I don't think I helped there. I don't think I helped. I'm sorry, Kate. I think I just Papega'd it. I wish Kate would have kept running when I went into body block. I think we both kind of Papega'd there. But this should be another unhook for me. And it will be with borrowed this time. Because there's the terror radius. That's fine with me going down. She's gonna tunnel Kate. Kate gets borrowed, and Kate's away. Please don't chase Kate. This is where the teammates really should have body blocked and taken some hits. Maybe not the Claudette, but the Feng Min hasn't been hooked yet. So as a survivor, if you know you haven't been hooked, one of the things you can do to really help your team is when you know somebody's on death hook, body block for him. Stand in front of the killer. Throw yourself on a hook. I mean, you're saving another person, which allows you to create even more pressure. I'm gonna go in now, because I'm not death hook, so I'm gonna go try to save Kate. I don't think I make it. I don't. There's nothing I can do here. Kate's dead. I could try body blocking, but that's honestly not gonna do a whole lot. Because there's no way she gets this off. And yep. Sorry, Kate. Sometimes you can't save them. The Feng Min should have taken a hook. And we all would be getting out of this. That's a big thing you can do to improve your survivor game. Defend your team. Keep your team alive as long as possible. And you stand a better chance of making it out. A lot of survivors are just, I don't know, selfish? I don't know if selfish is the correct word, but they're all about themselves. Well, I don't want to get hooked. I don't want to get in a chase. But you could save your team just by doing simple stuff. So it's worth it. And somebody already got a door. I'm wounded, so I can't do a whole lot. Kind of chill by the exit here. If my teammate finds me, maybe we can heal up and then go in for the save. But then again, we gotta hope there's not Blood Warden. So I'm gonna sit outside of the exit gate and just kind of watch. There's no Blood Warden, and that's her first hook. So maybe if we get healed up here, we can head in and pull something off. She's probably going to hang around the hook, so we're going to have to try to lead her away, and then one of us moves in the other side. Typical survivor strategy when the killer's camping like this. One gets the attention, one gets the save. And Claudette's actually doing this pretty smart. She's going the opposite direction of me. I'll see if I can get her attention to lead her over here. Probably have some hatchets coming my way. Okay, she's breaking back and going back to the hook. So, back in we go. Maybe she'll see Claudette. Maybe Claudette's gonna get it. I don't know if Claudette has borrowed time. But we'll try to body block here. Looks like Claudette is, so now I got a body block from both of them. I'll let Fang get the heat. I'm glad she's not a good shot. And we'll keep trying to body block here. And the hatchet goes through me. I'm sorry, Claudette. There is nothing I can do there. Sometimes hatchets just go through you. That's one thing I hate about Huntress is when a hatchet just goes through you and hits the person you're trying to body block for. But that's it for this one. Let's go on to the final match. And we're going to be on Badham. You know, you got to have a Badham. Like I said in previous videos, I do like the update. I'm not going to lie. I do like the graphical update on this. I think they did a pretty good job. I would like to see less grass, because it kind of makes Trapper more powerful on this map. But other than that, I think they did a really good, really good job. And it sounds like a clown. I didn't hear doctor noises, and they screamed. Is it a clown? It is. It's a clown. This could be interesting. Clown is not necessarily a good killer. They're actually a pretty bad killer. But a good clown is kind of scary. And she goes down really fast. But it's good for me because I need an unhook. And he's probably going to hook her right here. And like most killer, he'll probably have barbecue and chili and just zoom across the map toward a Jinn. Going to be patient, so in case he looks back. And easy unhook. And it looks like he does have barbecue because he's going straight for that person on the Jinn. And again, botany's going to help a lot here. I love botany. I mean, it just makes healing so much faster. I think it's only 33% faster or something, but that makes a pretty big difference. We'll see what I get in the box, and then I'll probably head over toward that guy who... Don't do what he just did. Don't try to blind people mid-chase. It never works. And actually, I found a pretty good toolbox here, so... I'm guessing he's going back to the Jinn. This could be a borrowed time save, because I'm guessing he'll come back. We might wait a second. Yep, terror radius here. We'll yoink him. He's got borrowed time, so he's safe. We'll see if Clown is going to tunnel or if he's going to chase me. Okay, he took the borrowed time hit, which is cool. Now I'll try to get the Clown's attention. Okay, I have his attention. And I think we'll go into the school. Now, they did change this thing. They closed off both ends of the school, so it's not really a good place where you like want to stay. Waiting to see if he drops down the hole. He doesn't drop down the hole. I honestly don't know where he is right now. And that's because he's up here. Okay, well, that's a misplay by me. I think he even was surprised that I did that. He just stared at me for a minute. That was actually a good play on his part. I'll give him credit. I lost track of him, and I should have turned around and got back up. But, you know, that's hindsight. Not anything I can do about it now, besides sit on the hook. And here we're getting kindred value. I mean, at least they are. They saw where the killer was going. They see each other. And Kindred's just a really good perk. I'm addicted to Kindred. I run it all the time. It's just such a good perk. If you haven't tested out Kindred, do yourself a favor. Try Kindred, especially if you're solo queue. Now this Meg was actually smart. She waited for the Clown to leave. She paid attention. She kind of knows what killers do when there's a hook. I'm assuming he might come back. Yes, he is. So I'm gonna run. Hopefully Meg Meg did. Wait, was that the Meg? I don't know, somebody got hit there. And Felix, how about I heal you instead of you wasting time with self-care? Plus, I need the points. I'm getting close. I think one more save and I'll be good. I'm getting really close to having my iridescent emblem. Like I said, this one's really not that hard. You get it just by going for unhooks. And honestly, it's a really good way to pip. Because there's very few things in this game that make you pip as much as, say, saving people. Do a couple gens, save a couple people, and you've got a guaranteed pip. And hello, Meg. You want some booty rubs? And it sounds like Clown is coming. I think we get this heal off. And we do. Very nice. I wouldn't have gotten that heal without Botany. And I took some bad pathing here. I'm going to take a hit. There's not a lot I can do there. I had nothing. That was my fault for taking bad pathing. And it looks like we're going back to the school, which I'm not, like, thrilled about. Okay, we'll see if he's smart. I'm not going to throw it yet. I'm going to make him commit to a direction before I throw it. Or I just, you know, spam spacebar by accident. And I go down here, I think. Yep. That hindered... slowed me down just enough that he could get me. But it is fine. I don't really care if I live or die. It doesn't matter. You don't have to live to get the benevolent emblem. So this works out just fine for me. These survivors are definitely not pressuring gens as much as the last couple matches. We're doing slow with gen progress overall. Which is, I mean, that's just solo queue. Everybody has their different priorities when they play the game, and a lot of people that are at high ranks don't really deserve to be there. It's actually insanely easy to pip as Survivor, and so everybody's red ranks. So you get a lot of, everybody's always talking about red ranks as killer, and like, oh, I get hit with these death squads and stuff. And while I'm not saying you don't, red rank killer is not as bad as you might think it is, because there's some people that should be rank 15 in red ranks. I mean, just because they play with their friends, and yeah. There's always a weak link on every team. I'll let Meg heal. I might go in for the save now, and this should be all I need. I might already have the iridescent. I'm not quite sure. I kind of get the impression we are going to die here. I'm going to leave her the toolbox and go in for the save. Good, she picked it up. Again, it's about helping your team. I mean, yeah, I can try to escape with that, but I'm probably going to die getting this guy off. And that's fine with me. As long as I get a safe unhook. I'm going to walk behind this wall. Yeah, as long as I get a safe unhook, I'm fine. Actually, I don't think I'm going to get this unhook. That person's going to go into the basement, so I'm just going to break off and go find a gen or something. Like this one right here. Okay, Meg did not finish that gen, and the guy in the basement let go. He did not want to play against Clown anymore. That's kind of a big rip. So this match is definitely a loss for us. And mainly it's because bad teamwork. I mean, it's what most Survivor losses come down to. Just the team not working well. One or two team members can just destroy your chances of winning. Like, Clown's not a super powerful killer. He's really not. It's just this guy is playing decent enough, and our team, while not horribly bad, is not doing that hot. So there we go. Now we have a guaranteed iridescent emblem. We can just hit a heal here to give a little more. But it's not looking good for us. She wants to do the gen instead of heal, which I'm fine with. We might still be able to pull this off. I don't have high hopes, but we might be able to. For some reason, she wants to go back here and heal. Which, okay. I bet Claudette's going to go down here. Yep. I was going to say any second now, but it actually came quicker than I thought. And that's actually her first hook. And the reason I fast vaulted out of the locker there is because I know he saw me with barbecue. If he has barbecue, I didn't get in the locker fast enough. And sad to say, I think Meg's gonna die now. I think she's death hook. She's in chase. I'm pretty sure she's dead. I'm maxed on my hook rescue, so you know I definitely have the iridescent emblem. I might as well heal Claudette here. Just so she doesn't self-care. Maybe she'll get on a gin or something and I can go back in and help Meg. Don't die, Meg. Please don't die. Just hold out a little bit longer. Or die. I mean, that works too. I think at this point it comes down to hatch game, and I don't necessarily want to play the hatch game. So I'm just gonna run towards the killer. I mean, I hate playing find the hatch. We'll just loop him for a little bit and head out. I mean, if he follows me, he might not even be following me. He is. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do the basic loop here. And he actually, oh my word. Okay, he did something I didn't expect and somehow did not see me. Probably because his big gut. His gut probably got in the way there and he couldn't see me run under him. I'm not gonna complain. It gave me quite a bit of distance. I'm gonna probably loop around the God loop here. We'll see how he plays this. Again, I'm just in a chase right now. I'm just getting chase points. Try to avoid the bottle. I think he hit Claudette. Somebody screamed. It wasn't me. Okay, he's missing with his bottle. I'm going to loop around the fence and kind of watch what he's doing. Okay, he did what good clowns do, and he hit both sides with gas. Sad he didn't get stunned there. I go down here. Oh, not go down, I mean, but, you know, get hit. We're going to run him around the God loop again. Okay, does he place his bottle correctly? He does this time, and I do go down here. I have nothing. I can try a spin, but... that was a 1,000-point chase. That wasn't that bad of a chase. I can't really complain about it. And there we go. I'm dead. So sometimes that happens, but I'm gonna get my iridescent emblem. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope this gets you the benevolent iridescent emblems in an easy fashion. This is probably the best build you can run on it. So good luck out there. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked, hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment. That all helps me grow and exposes my video out there. And like always, I stream 3 days a week over on Twitch, so stop by and say hi. The link is down below in the description for my Twitch. And until next time, take care. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.